Well, we made it home last night around 10 o'clock. We ended up running out of time about 20 minutes from the house. So we had to do a little, yeah. Anyways, so originally we thought we lost a day. I don't know if I told you guys, but we were thinking today was going to be Friday. Today is Thursday. So, we had our parents cancel Thursday night hotel because we thought we weren't going to get there till Friday. Well, now that it's today's Thursday and we'll be down there today, her mom went ahead and booked the room for another night. So, anyways, let me see here. Mason bought some more chickens. Let me see if I can show you guys. So we're down to one white chicken that we have left. So he bought some more. I forget what they're all called. But we're gonna have some meat birds now. So he's going to, he said he's willing to dispatch them. I don't know if that little black one's gonna make it. It's been acting funny ever since he brought it home. Look how they all hang out in their own little groups. Is that weird? Look at them. They're all in their own. You racist chickens. Oops, I always hit the wrong button. Wow, we have made it to Tampa, Florida. I am wearing shorts right now. Can you believe it? 95 degrees. 90. Why'd you put pants on?
Cause like it said like PPE and stuff.
I think these guys are in shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, 95 degrees. So what sucks is I don't have you guys any videos ready for this 5 days we're about to take off, which sucks. I was hoping to have some videos, that way I could slowly release them. What happened? Why haven't I been doing videos?
Well, let's see. The monitor thing happened.
Oh, the monitor thing was the biggest thing. You're right. Oh, I've been unable to edit because we thought our monitor went bad. Little do I know, Lita had the Wii Boost plugged into the monitor.
I mean, maybe I did.
I don't know if you did. I honestly don't know whose fault it is.
Plugged it in.
I don't know. I have no idea. Just know that the Wii Boost power cord fits an ONN monitor, but it's not enough to power it. So I don't know. I don't know if he wants us to unstrap here or what.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah, he just took the paperwork and drove off.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is the right place.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately. He didn't tell me where to go, dude. I would just sit here, I guess.
I guess we'll just sit here then. So we're having trouble finding a place that we feel comfortable parking the truck for 5 days. There's actually 301, is it called 301 truck stop?
It's called the Tampa truck stop.
But I think the sign actually said 301 truck
it says
stop.
301, but if you look it up anywhere, it's called Tampa truck stop.
Oh, there's a couple of reviews in there saying that their trucks got broken in. I think they raised their price to $20 a night. There's another one over towards St. Petersburg, but it's got a little bitty lot. And then there's another one that Lita called.
That's a gate.
It's like a gated place, and it's $15 a day. People are like, sometimes like there's somebody at the guard shack and sometimes there isn't. So like, do I take a chance of my truck getting stuck in there? Like, that's my biggest thing. Like,
That's what I'm worried
if I put my truck in there and I go to get it back out and nobody's there to open the gate, then what? And the guy ended up hanging up on Lita. Lita's like, hey, how much would it be to park the truck from Thursday till Monday? And he's like, $75. Click, and hangs up on her. Now, he could have lost his call, or he could accidentally hit a button or something like that. Who knows? But I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. There's definitely some sketchy people living in their campers over here. Did you see that when we drove by?
No.
Yeah, there's some meth heads living over there in that in their campers.
Then we can't park there. Shit is gonna go missing off this road.
I'm worried about like the price of diesel. Somebody siphoning my tanks out. I've got about between halfway and 3/4 of a tank in here, which would probably be over 100 gallons.
You try those locks. You got a set of keys on there that's got, it could be for locking gas tanks.
Maybe. That says Brinks on it.
No, that was the box one.
Oh, that was?
The Brinks one? Yeah.
Okay, well then it must have just came with these two keys then, because that's the door and that's the toolbox.
Yeah. It's got locks on, I guess.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
They're gonna try one with no locks before they try ours.
I'm worried like if it's bad enough, people will just drill a hole in your tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's why I was kind of like,
Tampa's kind of sketchy.
do we want to take the semi truck down with the load? We could have just took the Ford and paid $27 for the fucking valet. We not had to worry about the truck somewhere else.
What do you mean? But how would we have dropped the load? Drop the load and drive back up?
We would have just got to Georgia.
Oh, I
just
see.
got to the house.
Yeah, but it's easy to find a load to like Tampa from pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, but it's making everything else harder.
You're right. I don't know. Wait on this forklift to see where we gotta unload this. See you guys in a minute. Alright, so we got there. Lita walked up to a guy on a forklift and she's like, am I at the right place? And he looks at the paperwork and he's like, unfortunately. And then he's like, wait right here, I'll be right back. And he like disappeared for like 45 minutes. I end up going up there and be like, hey, should I unstrap here? The guy's like, I don't know, let me find out. Well, we're coming up on some traffic. This must be that airport traffic. So, I don't know, man. The guy was just completely rude. Like, he didn't want to do his job. There's a truck stop right there. I think. Looked like it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to ride over here and we're going to use this this place that we think hung up on Lita. He said that there should be somebody there to pay so that we can park. Alright guys, what's going on here? What is going on here? Seriously. So that's the plan. We're gonna shoot over here. Looks like we're about 30 minutes away. We just got our bags packed already, so as soon as we get there, we just have to button up the truck. I think what I'm gonna do, because my batteries keep dying on the truck, is I'm gonna disconnect my batteries. That way my APU is not trying to start when the batteries go dead. Which I end up changing and hopefully fixing, honestly. Why are you stopping here, Jaguar? Because it would wait till the batteries were too dead to start to try to start. So I went in through the configuration and you have to basically tell it what the voltage is on your truck right at that moment. And then you have to tell it at what voltage you want it to kick on. It'll also kick on at like certain temperatures and stuff like that. What I can't figure out is once it does kick on for the voltage being low, I don't see a setting for it to turn off once the batteries are up to par or where they're supposed to be. So I don't know. I got to play around with it a little bit more, read a manual or something. So, anyways, hopefully we still have a truck next time we talk to you guys. I don't know how much filming I'm going to do while we're there. Maybe I'll just film on my phone while we're there if there's any like hot dudes and Speedos or anything.
Sure.
Yeah. Lita will take some mental pictures for you guys. She'll be like, cha-ching. Huh? Yeah, look at that. I've never seen you smile so much before.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Woman!
I'm sweating.
You're sweating, so you're smiling? No, you're thinking about Rodrigo and a Speedo, huh? Alright.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah, I am a weirdo. What? We have to pay a toll? $6.18. No, I don't think we have to pay a toll. All right, let me get off here. Like we're braking. How rough it is. That's some pretty big waves, man.
Yeah. Look at that shit.
Yeah, you would need a boat to go through that.
Oh, it's going over the fucking
It's going
wall.
over the wall. Yeah, that's old. That's wild. I mean, it's not just waves crashing up against the wall either. It's like, it's that rough for as far as you can see.
Yeah.
Alright. So we made it to our parking spot. We'll never see that 5, by the way. You know that, right?
That's okay. I guess.
So all we had was a $100 bill. You go to this little rickety little trailer right here on the right, and you have to, like, the floor is falling out of it, and there's some old like pit boss just sitting there, and it must be 1,000 degrees in that trailer. And I don't know, is he Italian, you think?
No.
But they got these boats and stuff here.
They're floats.
Floats? Oh, they are floats. Are
Yeah.
they floats?
Yep.
Or the real boats?
No, they're floats.
No, they're actually floats, ain't they?
Yeah, they're free.
I was thinking they're real boats. So anyways, man, are they going to be able to get to their trailers if I pull in there?
Does it look like they moved those trailers?
I don't know. Who knows? Not my problem. They told me to park there. So anyways, you go on this little trailer. Man. I mean, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look here. But
there's some organization.
yeah, they got some numbers here telling you where to park. Stuff like that. It's $15 a day. I'm sure they cut you a bigger deal the longer you rent for. Like, I'm sure if you live nearby, you could rent here at a bigger discount.
I don't think those trailers have moved, dude.
Yeah, you don't think so? So, Roberto, the guy that gave us the APU, sold his reefer trailer and went step deck. So, seems like everybody that was swearing that cars were good and van is good and reefer's good, everybody's going to flatbed. Man, that's going to be a tough...
Yeah, are you going to be able to get into that?
Who knows? They gave me the hardest lot to pull into. By far, that's got to be the hardest one in here. It's like, you guys do realize...
No.
I'm on a spread axle, right? Oh.
Well,
If the camera cuts, like if I don't show you guys my face this whole time backing up, it's because I got angry. And I had to edit this part out. I don't get angry, do I, Babs?
yeah.
Oh. Please. Throw me under the bus. You're supposed to say how perfect I am.
I mean, parking is hard.
Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to come at a different angle here. Let me come at this angle. Yeah. Should have stuck a camera on the back for you guys. But ain't nobody got time for that. I gotta make those weird... I notice I make some weird faces sometimes when I talk. Or when I'm concentrating. I mean, there's lots of room here to move around.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, this thing just will not straighten out. It will not straighten out. I have the hardest time getting this trailer to straighten out. Is this where I edit this part out? Holy smokes, man. I had a hell of a time backing out of the neighborhood this morning. Like, it was brutal. I didn't think I was ever going to get out of my neighborhood. just missed this number here. I just can't, like, I don't know if my mirrors aren't set up properly, but I can never see blindsiding. I got that other number back there too that I need to avoid, huh?
Yeah, I can see the one on this side.
I've got
one on your side.
Yeah. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Now, they won't be able to get to these trailers on the left of us. Maybe I should back up as much as I can, just in case they ever want to get to those pieces of junk. I don't think that'll matter. I don't think they're ever going to be able to get to them.
No, those don't move. Those don't move.
Probably just hide dead bodies in there, huh?
Maybe.
Straighten up a little bit here. Right. So we got to disconnect the battery, put the silver things in,
leave the AC running for a little bit while.
leave the AC running as long as we can.
I need to factor.
See if I can show you guys this spot here. Alright, so that's the trailers I'll be blocking. Ooh, it's so windy. It's so windy. So see, we kind of had to blindside back in here. Oh, Robert, I could have done that with my eyes closed. Yeah, but guess what? You weren't here. If you were here, I'd have let you done it for me. Shut up. Don't drink the waters.
Yeah. Do you have a nice view of the construction?
Yeah, right. Oh, actually, I think we do. We do have a nice view of the construction next door. Our Uber driver ended up driving in the wrong way. He came in this way.
I mean, that's kind of cool. You can see the water over there.
You can see the
bay.
Is that a basketball stadium?
Yeah.
She said,
a basketball stadium.
You said, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see the bay.
Yeah. It's a decent view.
Better ingredients, better pizza means that every bite of this slice just keeps getting better. From the first bite to the just thinking this slice can't get any better. You can
What is it?
You know what? Oh, fancy.
Shut up, move. Get out of my way, woman. I seen you over here Instagramming.
Yeah. How's your coffee? You need to stir it.
It's super sweet.
You got sugar on the bottom.
I know. But it's super sweet. And these paper straws suck.
Yeah. The straws are terrible.
Where'd all those big, strong men go?
It's lunchtime.
Oh. Lita's been flirting with them all morning.
Shut up.
Your hands are freezing.
I know. That's why I did it. Do you think that's the pier over there?
Yeah.
Looks like there's a restaurant on top of it.
Maybe. Go get some drinks.
There's a few germs in
There
there.
goes the foam.
I think pretty good. Maybe if you get rid of the foam, you can pour the rest of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Get rid of, put the foam, put some of the foam in yours, and then you might be able to pour it. Is the foam just milk or is it egg or what is it?
It's just like a
Whip?
like milk foam, I think.
You're filming the whole thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna put this on your YouTube.
I don't know. Depends on how this goes. Oh, there you go. Sometimes you just have to do it, you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when Lisa was trying to do it, that foam stuff was like.
No, I don't think so. I think he just did a better job.
Look it up here.
All right, folks, if you take a look off to the right at the big flying fish stand up in the sky, that is not a pelican trap. That is an art project created by Janet Eckelman. Took her 4 years to build it. It has 1.7 million anti-knots in that net. When she finished it, she sold it at auction for $2 million. Donated, the family that purchased it donated it back to the pier.
What you need to work on for knitting or crochet.
Yeah, just make a
So, it is now Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Yesterday was crazy. Huh? We took the, actually we walked over to the Dali Museum. That was pretty cool. Dali's an amazing artist. There's also a Picasso section in the museum. That dude paints like a 3-year-old. Don't care what you say. I don't really call that talent.
I mean, he can paint too. He just.
Man, his stuff is just like some stuff you would swear a 5-year-old did.
But
Oh,
he
can you
did
bring me
that.
my coffee?
But he did that portrait of that fat baby, and that was like.
It was still like out of proportion and funny looking.
Yeah, they actually looked like that. I don't know.
Then we took a trolley around. Then we went out to a pier, to a tiki bar. I told Lita, I said, order me a fruity girly drink. Because I'm not a big drinker, right? I was like, I just want a fruity girly drink. She ended up ordering
I ordered you a Mai Tai.
a Mai Tai. And it was like straight alcohol. I was so buzzed off that one drink. And then, I'll have to take a picture of the painting we bought.
Yeah.
Or her dad bought me. I was gonna buy it myself. One of those street artists that do the spray paint on the canvases. We didn't get to see him do it, but I should have took a picture of all that artwork.
Yeah.
Dang it.
He might be out
I'm sure
there.
he'll still be there. Amazing. Dude is absolutely amazing. I thought he was just a homeless man sitting there eating pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be homeless. I don't know why he's homeless though, because his art is absolutely amazing. Then we went to, what's the name of that steakhouse? Ruth Chris Steakhouse, right? And we walk up, and there's a whole bunch of tables outside completely empty. And it says to go inside and see the hostess to be seated. And we go inside. It's a pretty fancy place, right? And then we're all kind of dressed in like we're beach bums, right? And they immediately try to turn us away, saying that they don't have enough tables. All the tables are reserved. But if we want, we can go sit down at the bar. There's 4 of us. And we're like, all right, let's go check out the bar. So we go in the bar, and all 4 of us can't sit next to each other. So we talk to the bartender. The bartender clears us off a really nice table off the side.
He was super nice.
Awesome guy.
Yeah.
Ryan, yeah. Her mom ordered a whole bunch of appetizers. We had the shrimp, some type of shrimp.
It was like called spicy grilled shrimp.
Spicy grilled shrimp.
And then we had beef carpaccio.
And something else, beef carpaccio and garlic bread.
That came with the carpaccio.
Oh, did it? I didn't realize that.
That's why I was like, you put it on the bread.
Oh, I see. I was like, that's kind of silly. You have to order 2 different things. me and Lita did the 40-ounce porterhouse for 2. And it's all fancy. They like bring it out and they like set these forks up and they put the plate on the fork so that the plates with the steak is kind of like facing towards you. Yeah, it's angled towards you. and like they serve you your first, because they take the steak and they cut it up into pieces, and they ask you if you need the pieces cut up more, and then they basically put your first piece of meat on your plate for you.
Yeah.
Pretty awkward. It's kind of like, no, dude, I can do this, right?
Well, they like know which side of the steak is what kind of cut. Remember, he was like, do you want a New York strip cut or do you want a filet mignon cut?
I ate nothing but the left-hand side. I didn't know there was a difference in the meat.
No, like I don't know if it was like the sides or like what, but like I think there's like just different qualities of meat on that steak.
Me and Lita finished that steak by ourselves, though. And I guess it's there's a thing called the First Friday. Was it called the First Friday?
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I guess the first Friday of every month, like the town like
I read about that in the pamphlet.
turns into Mardi Gras.
But it didn't click. And you know what? It would have been even worse this month because yesterday.
Kind of bright.
Yesterday was April 1st. So yesterday was April Fool's.
So
it would have been bad. There would have been some shit going on last night.
it was wild though. It was a fun day.
Yeah.
It was a fun day.
Busy.
Busy, lots of walking. Trolley ride was cool.
Except for the air conditioner part.
Air conditioner didn't work in it.
I liked the one better.
So today we're gonna be renting. Me and Lita's gonna rent scooters. Her parents won't be riding scooters. Ooh, that lighting right there is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the painting. See it with the eye? Check that out. $40 for that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is absolutely amazing.
I like it.
Tempt me, I'll go back down there and buy some more artwork off that dude, because that dude is talented. I wish I could have seen him make it, but like I said, we pull up and I see some homeless guy eating pizza, and did you see him? He was over there watching the dude jump the people.
Yeah.
I'd have filmed a lot more, but both me and Lita's phone died super fast yesterday.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much of this is actually gonna make the Hot Shot channel. I don't know, some of you guys are interested in what we do.
Not really.
Not really. They're like,
Too much dog.
yeah, too many dogs, your music sucks. That's all right. I love my dogs. I miss my dogs.
Yeah.
We're actually going to bring that bone from the porterhouse home for the dogs. I'm kind of scared to give it to them, though.
Yeah. Just have to.
I think Mackie will be okay because Mackie actually chews up her food. Nola just, like, tries to swallow it whole.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, we're going to finish getting ready, and we're going to go rent some scooters, and we're going to buzz around town, see what's up.
I'm gonna go get some breakfast.
And breakfast. Oh, where are we going?
Bacon, bitch.
Bacon bitch. See you guys there. Those are some nice boots.
Yeah. Don't give a shit.
We forgot our shoes.
I can't wear those sandals, those
Shower shoes.
shower shoes out.
It is slammed. Crazy, dude. That breakfast was pretty dang good.
Yeah, it was really good. I gotta throw this coffee away.
Oh yeah, we still have the coffee. So we're gonna rent some scooters now. Buzz around town. There's a trash can right there. I think Lita wants the sit down type, and I don't know what I'll get. That place is crazy, dude. Crazy. Oh, there's a dog.
dog is like, you fucking peasants.
Yeah. Look at you walking like. All right, we're gonna get across the street. That dog was laying in the ice.
See it by the Peugeot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's on the Benadryl. She was sneezing all morning, and I was like, oh, I gotta give her some.
Where's that little pit puppy at?
Over there. By the mid table. Like, where those kids were sleeping.
She's a little dog.
Golly, there's so many huskies, dude.
Look at right there.
Oh yeah.
So adorable.
Oh, I got my fingers on it.
See how like cloud it.
Here's a little piece of history for you folks that are local and for you folks that aren't. You take a look at these pylons down in the water here. Those pylons are from the 1926 pier.
So those that building right there, these condos. What is it? $1 million? $2 million? $1 million. $1 million per condo. And I think there's 4 condos per floor. There might be more. Ridiculous. What you laughing at, woman? Oh, look at this. They're getting some concrete. Went to an Italian restaurant last night. What do we have? Some swordfish?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
I had shrimp marinara.
And I had some chicken.
They had chicken saltimbocco.
Yeah, whatever she said. It was all right. It was pretty good. Some good looking. Oh, the swordfish is basically smoked ham. Yeah, you guys kept laughing about that.
The waiter.
Our waiter was awesome, dude.
The waiter fucking laughed so hard at that dude. He walked away laughing.
Yeah.
Several days later.
Whee! You know where you're going, right?
Yeah. Hey, Del, baby. Cook County forward. My goodness, That sun is ridiculous.
What do I do for like pre-trip?
15 minutes.
So like 7:45.
Yeah, 7:45 to 8. All right, guys, we're back in the truck. Almost 3 weeks off.
Yeah.
I guess technically. So today's Tuesday. If we would have sat at home until Thursday, that would have been 3 more weeks at home, which wasn't the original plan. We planned on, so we took off and we went to Florida on vacation, which that was a fantastic time. I had a blast. This thing's starting to rattle again. Tell you what, if it wouldn't have been for Lita's parents, we wouldn't have been on vacation, that's for sure. But they pretty much, they paid for everything. Our hotel room, that was $400 or $500 a night. Man, we had some good food, a lot of fun. Then we came home. What are you doing, Mackies? I'm driving, you can't get up here. You're so silly.
Where are we going?
Then we came home and I stuck my truck in the shop and they had to replace a bunch of stuff in the front end. That was $2,800. Let's see. While they were doing that, I put new lights in the shop. Let's see. Lita went out and bought a car lift.
She just honked the horn.
Huh?
She just honked the horn.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. Lita went out and bought a car lift and a new air compressor. So we've been plumbing that. Our push lawnmower quit on us. So I got on Facebook Marketplace because I wasn't about to spend $500 on a push mower. And I looked around and found a used self-propelled. And I'm on YouTube doing like, you know, research, what's a good mower. You know, I'm looking at all these brands that are for sale, and I find this Honda, and it was $1,000 when it was new, and this guy wanted $100 because it wouldn't run. He said it needed a carburetor. So I sent Mason to go pick it up, and I went ahead and ordered a carburetor for it. But I ended up getting it home. The carburetor was only $11, I think. Ended up getting it home, cleaned out the carburetor. I got the mower running. I ended up putting the new carburetor on anyways once the carburetor came in. Because why not? I had it there, right? Anyways, after looking up lawnmowers on my YouTube, then I started getting like, oh, how to take care of your lawn. Oh, how to do this to your grass. Oh, how to do that. So I went out and spent.
You said $150.
No, it was more than that after the chemicals and stuff.
That's what you should do.
I probably have close to $500 worth of stuff.
Shit, man.
For the grass after the water hoses and the sprinklers and stuff like that. So that's all I've been doing was seeding our grass. And well, she got up in the seat with you, huh? It's been a while since you did that, Mackie. Just watering the grass, seeding the grass, killing weeds. Just let's see, we had to take Nola to the vet on Monday. That's why we're kind of leaving out Tuesday. When did the truck get done last week? You remember?
Friday?
Oh, it was Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, it took them a week to get the truck done.
Well, they had to wait for the parts. They got the parts.
Yeah, the biggest thing was the parts. So, what else has happened? Man, I've just been cleaning up the garage. What else have we done? Oh, let's address the elephant in the room. We're back to one of these air conditioners. The last time we were out, I think it was like the last day or two, right?
Yeah.
The split AC quit working. Which shortly after we put that split AC in, a lot of people mentioned to maybe get some flexible lines. I've had those flexible lines since Christmas time. So I figured maybe the lines had cracked. So I called an AC guy to come out. We put the lines on. When he tested it, the AC had no Freon in it. I was like, well, these lines probably cracked. The lines didn't crack. There's the lines inside by the compressor, we think cracked again. He hooked his nitrogen up to it, and you could hear it leaking inside the AC. So I actually bought the how many year warranty with that thing?
I don't know.
3, 4, 5 year warranty. I spent like the extra $150. So they're sending me a new one. It'll be here in about 7 days. And then what I'll do, because if you guys remember, I took and sprayed touch foam in there to keep that compressor from bouncing around. And I think one of two things happened. Either the compressor got hot and maybe kind of melted that foam away from it. I forgot how to drive. I've been sitting home so long. Or just it bouncing around kind of pushed the foam around, allowing it to bounce and break. I mean, honestly, it comes down to our roads, man. The last 2 weeks that we were out on the road, I've never seen the roads so bad before in my life. It has been just brutal. So anyways, that'll be here in 7 days. After we pick the truck up from the shop, our ELD quit working again. So I contacted Garmin. I still had our other ELD that quit working. So we're gonna send them off. So we'll be on paper logs while we're out. I forgot how to drive. Yeah, so we're running paper logs. We'll probably go out for about a week, week and a half. Come home, hopefully our E-logs are there, hopefully that air conditioner's there. We're running this AC a little different. I'll have to show you guys how we're gonna do that tonight. Man, this thing is noisy. I think this screw is loose again. Anyways, we're headed to Adel to pick up some pipe. We're going to Louisville, Kentucky. Haven't really been keeping an eye on the boards, so I have no idea. My brother went on vacation. He went to Vegas for like, I think he took like 12 days off. So, I don't know. Yeah, so Lita bought a car lift too. Did I mention that? She bought a car lift. So, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Super pumped about that. Found that on a deal on Facebook Marketplace. My air compressor at home, I don't know if the pump's going out or if the motor's going out, but like it started making some funny noise and I'm like, crap. So I jumped on Facebook Marketplace and I'm like, let me see how much compressors are. And there was a guy, a couple had bought a house from a guy that died. There was a guy that was painting the house for these people. The people didn't have enough money to pay this guy to paint the house, so he took this car lift and this air compressor in on trade. And he sold the air compressor and the car lift to make up on the money that he was missing out on from them not paying. Look, they're building a new building right there.
Yeah.
So I swooped in and picked it up. So now what we have to do is pour a slab. Oh, we also got our taxes done. Came home. That's another thing we had to do when we were home, was get our taxes done. Anyways, taxes are done. I got to pour a slab underneath my RV carport next to my shop. I want to completely enclose that in, and then we can pull the car and the truck in there and start working on them when we need to. So, anyways, let me shoot down to Adel. I'm sure I forgot a couple of million different things. See, we got some more baby chickens now.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sure there's so much.
Your kid's trying to buy a goat.
Yeah, he's not buying a goat. Yeah, we're not getting a goat. Anyways, let's go to Adele. Yeah, he asked me about that. This thing, oh.
He's not gonna fall asleep now.
So sleepy. Sleepy doggy. Alright. So, we're back at our usual pipe place. I hate coming here, but sometimes you just have to take a load from here to get out of South Georgia sometimes. Last time we were here, they sent us to the back, and they wouldn't load us with the pipe that were in the back. So then they put a load of coil pipe on us. They're saying it's not coil pipe. It better not be coil. It better not be coil pipe. It better not be coil pipe, because I'll probably just reject this load, honestly. I'll just go home and sit. I'll just go sit at home. Man, we've been sorry as hell. Sleeping till like 10:30. Man, it's almost like being a Democrat. Huh?
I don't know. Maybe he said, I don't remember. I thought he said right, but.
Yeah, we turn right up here.
Okay. I can't remember.
Right? Because he said to go down the gravel road?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not going to load us back here. Unless it's coil pipe. I don't want to do this coil pipe, man. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys in a minute.